I can't believe I did that. Apologies, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to actually leave the stream, not cancel the flipping stream. So we have to do that again. Apologies to everyone who didn't do it. Man, you got to be kidding me. I can't believe I did that. I honestly cannot believe that happened. I cannot flipping believe that happened. I literally, I can't believe that flipping happened. That is crazy. I meant to leave the stream, as in not end it, and I ended up clicking on flipping end. Other stream still has everyone waiting. Yeah, I will. I'll leave it in the chat. I can't fucking believe that. I can't believe I did that. That was my bad. I cannot believe I did that. Holy mother of God, that was so embarrassing. Yeah, I meant to. For anyone wondering what happened, I happened. Me being an idiot. No, it was StreamYard was going to boot me, but it does that sometimes where it kicks you out of the stream and you can join straight back in. And I was gonna me thinking ahead. I was like, do you know what I'll do? I'll jump ahead of the curve and I'll leave voluntarily and come back in to that same stream. And I clicked on end. I clicked end, and I knew as soon as I did it, I was like furiously trying to stop it, but I did it, and it is what it is. Look, it is what it is. I had over 100 people in that goddamn stream. Fucking snapping. I had 100 people in that poxy stream. I couldn't believe it. I had 100 people in that stream. Now I wonder will it still be the same. Hopefully you guys stuck around and we'll do it. I'm keeping the other one up. I don't give a you know what. Oh man, 1,000 views already. That was on. Man, that is sick. That is sick. I was so flipping happy about that as well. I was doing so well. That was doing so goddamn well. Um, I'll put it on the community tab. A link to the other one. I cannot believe that, man. That is fucking embarrassing. Oh man, that's so. Look, is what it is. I will leave a link in the community tab for anyone. Just gone live. There we go. And the problem with that is, right, it doesn't look as good because I haven't had a chance to update the thumbnail. Or at least I'm going to try to now. Add the thumbnail, see if we can change it. Because I got a thumbnail in already, ready for it. I'm flipping, I can't believe it, man. I actually can't believe that happened. Oh, yeah, man, I actually seriously cannot believe that flipping happened. I am snapping over that. I can't fucking believe that happened. Oh, man. But we're getting the back in the chat. We're getting the back in the chat. I do have them, but I very seldom use them, mate. Honestly, I very seldom use them. I'm not really, I've never been that kind of guy, to do a lot of social kind of media kind of things like that. It's not really me. Um, it's just not me. I just don't do that. So I have a Twitter and all that, but like I use that for more so just to kind of get the news and stuff like that, and I might retweet the odd thing, some stuff like that. But I'm gonna try and update that thumbnail because I can see it's not what I want. I just can't believe that, man. I actually cannot flipping believe that, man. I actually cannot believe that happened. I'm snapping over that, man. Yeah, man. The stream just ended. That it didn't just end. It was my own fault. I clicked on flipping. Well, I basically clicked on flipping end the stream, and I can't get that thumbnail to look how I want it to. So just bear with me 2 seconds. I'm not gonna leave the stream. I'm gonna actually do it properly. I'll just grab a laptop real quick. I can't fucking make that. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. At least we're getting them back in. At least we're getting people back in. It went straight to Sean's video. Well, at least the main event hasn't started. That would have been way worse if I'd done it. I just want to update that flipping thumbnail. That thumbnail's pissing me off because I did change that. I want to update that thumbnail real quick because it's pissing me off the fact that it's not showing what I originally got. Uh, you did a thing. I know, man. I know. I know the worst thing is, right? I could have easily, like, I should have clicked on more, right? And I should have been able to get, like, just refresh the page or something like that. It would have done something, and it would have got us kind of back on the horse, sort of way. It would have fixed the old issues that were happening in the other one. Instead, I click end, and here we are. I'm just pissed because I had over 100, I had like 80 something likes and 100 people in it, and it was doing so well. I was looking forward to carrying on with that. Used to play for Charlton. Was there a Sean? Didn't you play for Charlton? Thoughts on Joe Ward? He looks alright. Looks alright. But I wouldn't. He's not someone I'm really keeping a close eye on. As I said, he looks alright. He'll do. He'll get to probably. If you were talking about like levels, he'll probably get to like somewhere like European or kind of fringe European level, kind of somewhere like that. If you were talking about levels, but he's not anything. I would say super. You'd be like, oh my god, that sort of way. I wouldn't say it's anything like that. Yeah, the undercard ain't great, mate. The undercard really ain't the strongest. I'll agree with you wholeheartedly on that. And I don't have to send this thumbnail on now to myself. Give me 2 secs. So I want to get this looking. I want to get this looking right before we go and actually watch the full fight. Where is that? I not have that saved? There we go. There we go. I just want to really update this before I take. This one's not going to be as fun because I'm not flowing now like I was in the other one. Yeah, you're spot on there, though, mate. I'll give you that. I don't know. I It's looking likely we're going to get that fight next. It's looking likely we're going to get that fight next. That could be good, though. That could be good. Like, I just, I'd be very surprised. Just with Lomachenko, his religion and stuff like that. Like, I'd be very surprised if there's not a few issues with him getting into Oz. I'd be very surprised about that. Very surprised. Just bear with me. I can't believe. I actually cannot believe this. So I want the thumbnail on this, right? It's not showing what I want to show it because I just chucked this stream together as quick as I could. And I want the thumbnail to show what originally it was, which was the watch along thing. Now it's just showing the channel logo, which I don't want. And I want to fix that. But yeah, in terms of Kambosos versus Lomachenko, for me it's a no-brainer for Kambosos if he takes that fight because if you beat Lomachenko, right, holy mother of God, that is the win to end all wins. Like it literally is the win to end all wins. Whereas if you lose to Lomachenko, you've lost to an all-time great. Whereas Devin Haney, still a few question marks about Devin Haney. So some people will be kind of like, "Oh, you lost to Devin Haney? But we don't know how good Haney is and this that." Whereas Lomachenko, I think you can come back from that a lot easier. I would imagine anyway. I'm just gonna. I'm normally doing all this when I'm normally doing all this before I go live, and now I'm having to do it during it. And this laptop is a piece of you know what. That's why I normally do it before I go live. Because this laptop is absolutely crap. So that's but yeah. Yes, G man. How many buys? It's gonna be interesting to see how many buys it does. I couldn't tell you to be honest with you, mate. I'm reckoning it's gonna do over 500,000. I wouldn't be shocked if it does over 500,000. Wouldn't be shocked at all if it does over 500,000. Nah, just wanna update this. 46 in the chat. If you could smash the like button. How long till it starts? Right. I'm reckoning I'm reckoning we're about 10 minutes off. I reckon about 10 minutes because they're starting to show the arena. Sorry, that's the sound still on there. Knock that off. Yeah, they're starting to show the arena. Yeah, 700k. Smash the like button, guys. Support the channel. Yes, please do. Please do. Your boy made an absolute howler, and he's trying to rectify it. I couldn't fucking believe it. Like, I literally go to hit. I should have just refreshed the screen. If I just refreshed the screen, it would have done everything. And I was thinking, no, I'll press the leave and come back, and I end up pressing end. And after all the streams I've done, I don't think I've ever had a major issue like that on it. I've always been quite lucky with them, and this is the one time, the one bleeding time I get a major issue, and it happens whilst I'm live as well. Yeah, update thumbnail. So I want the thumbnail looking good. I like these thumbnails. Thumbnails I get on this are actually quite good, and I like them looking good, you know. So where is it? But yeah, this fight looks like it's going to be getting ready to go reasonably soon. I can't imagine it's going to be much longer before they do the ring walk. I can't find this. Can't fucking find this thumbnail now. I saved it to the files now. I can't find it. Tyen Boo versus Jake Paul. Jesus, Tyen Boo is way out of shape nowadays, man. Me. And that guy's got absolutely fucking. He is done though. Living on the Echo Falls. Yeah, that should save. Sorry if I'm not talking. I just really want to get this sorted before I do anything else. There we go. Perhaps that thumbnail should be sorted now. Yeah, I watched that interview. It was actually funny. I watched that interview all right. I had a good laugh at that. You should ask Echo Falls for sponsorship to show G-Man Ball in association with Echo. I've never tried it, and I've heard people tell me it's absolutely garbage. Like, it's really, really not nice. That it's pretty vile. I think it was Blue Collar Sports TV told me that if you Echo is like really not nice, like really not nice. So yeah, I think I'll pass on the old Echo Falls, mate. I don't really drink a lot anyway. I'm not really much of a drinker anyway. I got a website which is doing it for free. Yeah, look, I already forked out for it, man. To be honest with you, it's done now. What's done is done. And I know a few good ones that will do the same job. So we are where we are. It is what it is. And I'm just trying to finish off these settings. Doing the settings while streaming is never a good idea, but we got them. Yes, we're done. All right, so I think this is set up. Let's leave, and I haven't left Grand. Power that off. Now we have it. Now it's looking right. Now we got the stream back. Yeah, it's starting soon. Happy to watch this on a Fire Stick. Oh, mate. Whatever was I thinking? I can't believe that. I'm in like flipping shock that happened. Fuck me. Am I from Galway? No, definitely not, man. Definitely not. No, from Dublin. Been here my whole life. That's how I know. Yeah, Josh Taylor next week, man. I've got a video planned for that, right? It's kind of, I have a video planned for that, right? And it's kind of, it's about Josh Taylor and Jack Catcher, but I threw a bit of history, want to throw a bit of history into it, but I don't know how that's going to work. I want to compare Josh Taylor to um in history, well, not in boxing, just in history in general. But I don't know how people would like that. It's been a cracking stream so far. Ah, look, it has. I just Dublin, by the way. Look at the Irish. Yeah, I know. And again, I'm not from Galway. Definitely not. On some JD, JD and Coke is nice. Well, what time is it now, mate? It is 10:30. I'm surprised it's not started by now, man. I really did think it would be. But yeah, it's been a fun stream. Just a shame what happened to the first one. But look, it is what it is. It's done now. What's done is done. What's done is done. I could have easily just gone and said the hell with it and then left it at that. But I knew this fight was going to be good. I knew this fight was going to be fun. So I said we'll set one up straight away and we'll get going. Can you say hi and say my name? Yeah, shout out to a Moon Ahmed. Big up to you, man. Shout out to a Moon Ahmed every time. Hi, Moon. Was there a rehydration clause? Ben Shalom, the promoter, was kind of saying that, was trying to shut it down that there's a rehydration clause. So I don't know. I wouldn't be shocked if there was one. Now maybe it's not going to be as strict as they were making it out. Like Kell Brook has to wait no more than this three hours before the fight. I don't know if it's going to be quite as strict as that, but I wouldn't be shocked if there's some stipulation in place, some kind of rehydration clause. Yeah, I'm sure if Kell Brook said no, he would have refused it. Khan would have. If Khan knew there was so much money on the line, and this was the biggest payday he was going to get, I'm sure if Brook had pushed hard enough, Khan would have caved and just said, right, there's no rehydration clause. Um, like I like them both as I think they're both fun, but in terms of who I'm picking, I said Amir Khan. I'm going Amir Khan. I'm rolling with Amir Khan. I ain't going back now. I ain't going back now. What do I think of Conor Ben? Yeah, Conor Ben, he's improved. Conor Ben's a big improved fighter. I don't take that away from him. He's definitely improved a lot more than he had been in recent years. But I still think he is. I think he's getting a little bit overhyped, and I don't like. I like the matchmaking. I do. I like the matchmaking they're doing from. They're getting him faded contenders. What I don't like is Eddie Hearn trying to sell those faded contenders as legitimate contenders. Like he's trying to say Algieri's top 15 opponent, which clearly not. Do you think Canelo will fight the winner of? Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. It makes logical sense. So he fights Bivol in May. Let's say he beats him. He has a Triple G fight, a trilogy in September at say 168 pounds. By then, Smith and Beterbiev would have had their fight. Likelihood is that they won't take the undisputed fight until next year. It's another year. Because I think Beterbiev beats Smith. It's another year of Beterbiev being a year older. He might have to fight Anthony Yarde. God knows how that goes. So yeah, Canelo, I reckon, will fight for undisputed at light heavyweight, and I reckon the way he's doing it is he's drawing it out, so it's going to take that little bit longer. That would mean that if Beterbiev will say is unified champion, it'll be longer for him to, you know, another year on top of that. Do I like boxing in general? Well, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't like boxing. I definitely wouldn't be doing this if I didn't like boxing. Yeah, I do. I love boxing. My favorite sport, man, bar none. It's my favorite sport, bar none. So, yeah, obviously I love boxing. I've loved it. Jesus, as far back a long time. I loved this sport for a long time. I was never that good at it in terms of actually doing it, but I wasn't terrible, but I wasn't great. Um, but this is nice. I don't get hit in the face this way. Do you see Eubank still wanting Kell to win and fight him after? I'm sure Eubank would fight him. I'm sure Eubank would love to fight Kell Brook. It's a name. I hope he doesn't. I hope he doesn't. Does G-Man boxing like boxing? Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, no, obviously, like I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't make prediction videos. I wouldn't do any of it if I didn't like boxing. I love it. Like even if I wasn't getting paid for doing this, I'd still do it because I love it. I enjoy it. I do it for fun. You know, getting a couple of £100 a month for doing this is nice. It's an extra incentive, but if it was free, I'd do it. You watching Eddie Hall versus Thor in a couple of weeks. From a comedy point of view, yeah, I'll watch it. It's gonna be funny. I said before one of them will get injured, and they did. And in the ring, one of them will get injured. It's gonna happen. They've already got injured once. I think it was Eddie Hall who got injured. And if they end up fighting, one of them is going to get injured in the ring. Like that fight will end in a knockout or a stoppage, but it'll be stopped on an injury. It won't be stopped on a punch. It'll be an injury, more than likely. And it might be an injury where you don't expect it. Like I wouldn't even be shocked if one of these guys tears an Achilles or something like that in there. It'll get stopped on an injury, definitely. Anyone got a link? I can't give you a link, but I can spell the name of the website, and it'll have the fight on it. I can spell you the name of the website. I can't leave a link for obvious reasons. I'll get a strike on this channel. But if you type into your search bar km.foreestreams, kind of the little, I don't know what that's called. It's like a lion. You know what I'm talking about. live1.com. You'll get there. 96 in the building. If you could, lads and lassies, smash the like button and help your boy out big time. Really does help your boy out. Oh, and I must mention, of course, I'm going to do a post-fight review of this as well, as I always do. And you'd be surprised how quick I can get them turnarounds. Believe you me, I can get these post-fights turned around like that. 102 in the building. Big up. Smash the like button if you could. Can you start that again? Yeah, sure, mate. Sure, mate. So, I'll say it. You're going to spell it, right? It's going to be km.foreestreams kind of / live1, the digit 1.com. It'll be there. Kell Brook's getting ready to make his walk to the ring, so we're there. And yeah, cool. I'll say I can't. No. KM, just KM, and then it's. Don't put the name in the. Don't put the names of it in the chat, lads, because you know they don't like that. But it's KM dot FOREE, and then what's another word for a river? / live1.com. So there you go. If you want a really, really crap one, and it craps, you know what, then very initials, very important person. What do they normally say very important person is in three letters? Be literally the very important person box.com. They're never good. They're never good quality ones though. They're never. The one I gave you was much better. 166 in the building. Big up to everyone. If you could, lads and lassies, smash the like button. I assume there is probably some in here. So that's why I say lads and lassies. Are you going to show the fight? Mate, no. It should stay in the comment, or should stay in the description that there's no fight. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Box. There's box, all one word. That and box, all one word. .com. They're never normally good streams though. They're never normally. I can't, man. I'll get the little bleeding channel shut down. Do you post it with? What did you say? Do you post it with phonetic alphabet? No, it should just be straightforward enough. Like literally the way you typed it up there the first time, just the spelling was a bit off. Sorry, I didn't get the first. I only got the end. km.freestream.live1.com. I know it now at this stage. Can you show the fight instead of talking to us? Thanks. That it's a watch along, so I ain't gonna put any footage of it in. Show me the video, man. I should have it. Is it not in the description? There is no footage of the fight in here. It's a live watch along with no footage. That's what we do. That's why it says that. No link. Jesus Christ. No link. No link. It's a watch along. Man, that's never happened before. I always get it pretty straightforward with that. Do I like TJ though? He's alright. He's past it. He's definitely past it. So we get going. Oh, so I have to send text on there. It's a listen along. So you want to see my reaction or anything like that? Feel free to tune in. Other than that, that's what we're doing. So we're gonna I'm watching this. You're listening along. That's kind of the name of the game with this. That's the name of the game with this. Yeah, I would, mate. I would be very surprised if it goes to a decision. I can't see it. I can't see this going to a decision at all. Cannot see it. Cannot see this fight going to a decision. No way. No way. Imagine Michael makes more money than all the undercard fighters just saying, yeah, man, he makes crazy money. He absolutely makes crazy money. It's Kell Brook, all of the lights. Man, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good one. I put in what you said. It just brought me back here. I can't help you, man. That's all. I have that one bookmarked in my phone, so I just know that that's the one I normally go to. What's prediction? Can still can to win. Good luck to Amir. You're obviously a Amir Khan fan, man. Big up to Love Boxing TV. Thanks for coming on, Love, man. Appreciate anytime, man. I'll happily go on your channel anytime. You just caught me by surprise that time. Fuck me, you got me real by surprise that time. You caught me real by surprise that time. With that, I was like literally home when I seen that message come through. I was like, what the hell? But can you please show us a link from your phone? Man, I can't. If you leave links to streams, like they literally have a field day with the video. You listen along. Literally, if you just type in, like, if you go on like YouTube or go on Reddit or something like that, you'll find links all over there for streams. But I can't leave a link to any of the streams in the chat. Like, they'll have a field day with us. And that's what we do. That's what the listen alongs for. Yeah, Amir Khan all the way. Khan has no chin. Yeah, he doesn't. That's not news. But I think Kell's chin is looking shocking. Kell's chin ain't looking much better. Top man for coming on though. By the way, big appreciate the super chat. By the way, every time has got the bag. Yeah, man. John and Kaya got the bag. John and Kaya got the bag definitely. When's it starting? It's I reckon no more than 5 minutes. Just depends on Amir Khan's ring walk how that's gonna go. Amir Khan's ring walk could be. He might want to make him wait. He might want to make him wait. Yeah, he might want to make him wait. So see how Amir Khan's ring walk is. We will see how Amir Khan's ring walk is. If it's really, really long, you're talking probably another 10, 15 minutes. Seriously. Seriously. Might even be that. You think Cal's nervous? I don't. I think he's good. I think he's going to be good to go. I think he's going to be good to go. Actually, whilst I have the chat, if Jamie is still there from Punch Perfect Boxing, if you want to leave a comment, right? What I'll do is because I know you're going live straight after this. If you want to leave a comment, just let me just say hi. What I'll do is I will put a wrench on you, so you can leave a link to your stream. Because I think you're going to go live straight after this fight. So if you want to get people from here to there, you just leave a comment saying hi, G-man, whatever the hell, and I'll put a wrench on you, so that way you can leave links. You can leave a link to yours, and his is just a reaction stream post fight. So if Jamie's still in the chat, he wants to do that, pop it in, or just even say hi, and I'll chuck a wrench on you, and you can leave a link to your one. So if anyone wants to go over to Jamie's after we do it here, we can. Yeah, he's using fly gloves. Now I know there's been a few issues with fly gloves as of late. I don't know why, because they're actually quite heavily padded. But yeah, I've heard a few fighters actually in the UK who come over there have had trouble with fly gloves. Goes back to the Oscar Rivas still on Wi-Fi. Yeah, Jamie's stream would be good. It's always fun to do a post fight after as well. And literally Amir Khan's walking to the ring. So Amir Khan's walking to the ring. This fight's going to be over this fight's going to be starting in about 5 minutes, I'd say. Literally 5 minutes. There's no title on the line. Someone was asked about anthems. I don't think they'll do anthems. There's no title or anything like that in the line, so there shouldn't need to. Shouldn't need to anyway do anthems. So let's see. Let's see how this fight goes. Man, I can't get over I wonder if I kept if the other stream hadn't been knocked off, I wonder how many viewers we'd have in it. We've already got nearly 200 viewers in this stream. I wonder if the old one, if I hadn't cocked up on the old one, how would we be doing? Probably be like a fucking couple of hundred. Ah, it is what it is. There's be plenty more streams that we can do a lot along. Thanks. Sorry to ask. I'm new to watching it all on here. Yeah, no, no. And believe me, right, I have this, like, I paid for this, so my one is proper, as close as you can get to, as close to the real thing. So this fight, I'd say it'd be another 5 minutes. Amir Khan just getting ready to do his ring walk, and then we'll be live. They'll, well, not live on here, but the fight will be live. Playing mind games. I had a feeling that Khan's ring walk would be long. I had a feeling he'd make him wait because Kell Brook is in there. He wants to get this fight going. He wants to get this fight started. So man, Kell is going to be animated to get this fight going. Yeah, I know. I see that. I don't know what they're doing. Jordan's got 20 quid on Brook inside six. I can't believe that, right? Like, look how full that arena is, and you people like Eddie Hearn saying that no one's going to want to buy this, man. That arena is packed. That arena is packed to the rafters. Again, man, I can't. It says it in the description. This disclaimer: there's no footage. I can't show footage. I'm not getting the channel. The channel has what 6.5K subs. I ain't getting this channel shut down. No way. I can't. Again, the people ask, I can't show any footage of the fight. Not a chance. Not a chance. Not a chance. Because the channel will get like I get copyrighted like fuck, and that ain't gonna happen. I work too hard in this channel to get it in trouble. Brook gonna knock Khan out in by third round. Look, we wait and see. This is the fun bit of it. Why did they? Oh my god! So he's gone from. Oh man, that is BS. So he went into the ring with fly gloves. Now they have him in Grant gloves. That's BS. That is actually BS. Why would you? So he's comfy with fly gloves. I know Brooks used Grant gloves in the past, but what is that? That is absolute BS. Changing gloves. That is just to get into Kell Brooks' head. He has used Grant gloves in the past, so there won't be probably that much of an issue. But let the man use his fly gloves. You know, they would have inspected them in the dressing room before they came out. Why in God's name? What's the glove? What's the bet? What's the glove bet? Can's chin kicks off. God knows. Wanted to get it with the internet. Yeah, you guys have it bad down there. You guys ain't have it bad down there. Yeah, that's BS. I don't know why you do that. Why would you change his gloves? Like, especially like they would have obviously had them gloves seen to by whatever commission, like etc. and stuff like that. So they would have had the board in assessing them gloves. I think Team can have checked the gloves before they go in. So if there was any issues, it would have been done in the changing room. Why the hell are you doing it in the ring when you're getting ready to like have this fight? And like you would agree on fly gloves before that, so you know Can wants to use Grant's Canel or Kell wants to use fly. You agree to that prior to that. There shouldn't be any change of the gloves in the ring. That is absolutely crazy. And you see, those gloves mightn't be worn in or anything like that. You're obviously going to do pad work with the gloves, which will help wear them in a little bit in the ring. Yeah, they're both in the ring. Michael Buffer's doing the intro now. Can to sleep by 4. That's Team Can doing that. Yeah, that's just Can trying to get into Kell Brook's head. That's literally all that is. That is literally just Can trying to get into Kell Brook's head. So the good thing is, I don't think anyone's going to spoil this because I'm watching this pretty much real time. So man, I'm looking forward to this, man. I'm looking forward to this, man. We getting there. Kell Brook, 42 fights, 35. He's old. He's not a young 35-year-old. He has had a hard. He's not had it easy. He has not had it easy. Neither has Amir Khan. Man, this could be a fun fight. Now, everyone's expecting a fun fight tonight. Let's see. Khan seems off. No, Khan seems. He looks fairly routine. No, not particularly. I'm excited, but I ain't feeling nervous. Excited. Yeah, Khan's in the ring. Crowd is not into it though. See, I don't have the sound on. I don't have the sound on, so I couldn't tell you whether the crowd's into it or not. I'm not listening. Um, can you guys read? LOL. Khan took some big shots in the past. It's amazing to think that Khan fought Maidana and took shots from Marcus Maidana, who was a big puncher and was able to get through it. Yeah, he was hurt, but he was able to get through it. So the crowd's not into it, and Khan is in the ring. I'm going to filter between the radio and here. Referee just doing the intros now. Intros on your end, because mine is as live as you want to get it. Like literally, I'm watching this from the Sky end, so let's have a look. See. Don't want spam. So, Canby, whoa, Can's back. Look at that. He must be getting those hot oils. Put a large mirror behind me so you can watch it on TV. I still won't get away with that. Kell don't look that bad. The Can's back. Jesus Christ. They must be doing those hot stones. Right, so here we go. Referee giving both words to the fighters. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see how this goes. Kell, Brook, Amir, Khan. Let's see. Let's see. Khan's not been in the ring since 2019. 30 months out of the ring. Kell Brook's last fight was the loss against Terence Crawford at the end of 2020. Wanted this fight for years. We finally have it. Will it fail? Will it disappoint? There's only one way to find out. We're going to watch this fight. We're going to see what happens. So, silent prayer for Amir Khan. Kell Brook looks ready to go. This fight is going to be something else. Here we go. Here we go. Right. See the hand speed of Amir Khan. Let's see, is it still there, or is that a thing of the past? Khan jab to Kell Brook's body. Kell Brook looking at Amir Khan. You have to throw a punt. There he goes with the jab. Can't believe we're seeing these guys in the ring. I actually thought Kell Brook would come charging out, but he's actually not. Amir Khan, oh, jab from Kell Brook gets in. Gets over Amir Khan. Was able to time that almost by the looks of things. Bit of probing going on now. I really did think, especially even in the first 30 seconds, well, there's the hand speed from Cam, but looks a bit off. Looks a bit off. Didn't get near Kell Brook. Kell Brook back on the jab. Looks very calm in there. Looks extremely calm in there. Does Kell Brook. I really did think Kell Brook early on, okay, misses there wildly with a left hook though, but I thought Kell Brook would come charging out of the traps like a bull in the china shop looking to get this thing done. Not down off screen. Some jabs from Amir Khan going in, but not really anything else. Not really anything major. Kind of low-key start to this fight. Whoa! Some quick combinations there from Amir Khan. That could have been issues for Kell Brook if he landed. Sorry if I'm not talking. I'm just trying to see what's happening. I really did think these guys would come out a lot more faster than this. Kell Brook really just looking for any opening he can get with Amir Khan. Amir Khan moving around the ring, but he's not throwing anything. That's one thing that Amir Khan. Some shots coming in there from Amir Khan. That's one thing Amir Khan used to do when he was trained by Freddie Roach, is that his legs would come together in a weird way. And when he wouldn't want to get hit, he'd just kind of be running around the ring. His legs would just kind of be a bit all over the shot. He'd just be running around the ring. Some shots go, oh, Amir Khan. Whoa! Shots go away from Kell Brook. He turned Amir Khan, uppercut. Amir Khan shakes it off like nothing happened, but he was buzzed there, legs shaking in the first round already. Kell Brook swinging in a miss. Khan there looks reasonably cognizant, but his legs definitely stiffened. And he took an uppercut from Kell Brook. Man, Kell Brook starting the sharper of the two, definitely. I thought it'd be the other way around. Amir Khan looking to land some combinations. Kell Brook wise for that. Moves his head. Another right hand goes in from Kell Brook. Lands it, no brother. Khan's legs are gone. Khan's legs are gone already. Holy shit, man. I thought he was going right there. Man, this is a fun start. Kell Brook finding a home for that right hand already. Misses there with a left hook. Khan still running there. Those legs, that was a balance shot there. That was balance there. But uppercut goes in from Kell Brook. Amir Khan looks away. He looks lost at sea in there. This could be an easy night's work for Kell Brook. It's a smile from Kell Brook at the end of the first round. He dominated that round. He absolutely put a stranglehold. Khan looks away with he looks out at sea here. The time, another right hand goes in. Kell Brook can't miss with the right hand. What a round from Kell Brook. Those gloves made no difference whatsoever to that first round. Absolutely no difference. Kell Brook rocking Amir Khan. Man, that was fun. I'm, I'm looking forward to this now. I'm enjoying this. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy this fight now. I'm going to enjoy it. 65. Like, if you could, lads, actually 140 in the chat. Yeah, those legs definitely. And the right hand went in. Fair play to Khan for standing up, but he took the uppercut well. But he was definitely rocked. Kell Brook can't miss with that right hand. To be fair to Amir Khan, he took that right hand fairly flush. The legs definitely. That second right hand, that was where I thought the legs were gone. The legs were gone at that point. Kell Brook did walk into a good jab, but nevertheless, Kell Brook, he's not missing Amir Khan with that right hand. Amir Khan looks finished. He looks dead. This is a shell of himself. 30 months out of the ring. The jab goes off from Amir Khan, but Kell Brook looks in control in this fight. He really does. Left hook goes in from Kell Brook. Amir Khan just seems to kind of ride with it. I think he had the glove up there to stop it. The hook combinations coming from Amir Khan, but there's not much on them. There's not much on them, and Kell Brook seems quite wise to them. But Amir Khan throwing some more shots there, but falling short. He's just throwing for the sake of it. He's not setting them shots up. He's just throwing for the sake of it. He's missing the game with some of these shots that are coming back. Kell Brook proven looks calm. Amir Khan's the one who's now looking to be a bit wary, and he's wasting some shots in there. But yeah, again, misses a right hand, tries to counter. Looks to be Kell Brook, looks to have settled. Amir Khan does not look, you can see it in his face. He does not look comfy at all in there. He's clinching Amir Khan, clinching Kell Brook, trying to tie him up. Missing the game with jabs to the head, just chucking them out there. Kell Brook, again, calm, just going through the motions, letting Amir Khan do what he needs to do, and then getting back on his jab. And he is hunting Amir Khan down. Amir Khan is moving all around the ring, but he is having no success. Kell Brook looks comfy, looks reassured in himself. Almost looks like he's enjoying himself in there. Amir Khan looking for an open. He's not going to find one. Kell Brook tries to lead with an uppercut. Shouldn't do that. Amir Khan again. Timing looks all over the place from Amir Khan. Punches are going over Kell Brook's head. They're not landing. The speed and the hand speed that we know from Amir Khan. He's still got quick hands, but they're nowhere near as quick. Right hand comes in there from Kell Brook through the guard from Amir Khan. Lands a right hand up against the ropes. Amir Khan's able to get out. But he is moving all around the ring. And again, missing right hands, missing jabs left, right, and centre is Amir Khan. And Kell Brook, the calmness that Kell Brook is showing in here. He's not phased by anything Khan's throwing at him. And I think he's seeing that Khan's timing is so badly off that the hand speed is probably not what he was expecting it could be. That Kell Brook's probably growing in confidence, knowing that maybe he felt there might have been a storm to weather at the start. Again, wild left hook, misses from Amir Khan. And Kell Brook just goes to Amir Khan's body, misses himself with a left hook, but lands a right hand on top of Amir Khan's head. Didn't get full power on that. And misses again with a follow-up right hand. Amir Khan into a clinch. Didn't get full power on that right hand. Threw it in a kind of led with a left hook and then threw it as an overhand, but didn't get full power. So Khan didn't take the full steam of that shot. And Khan missed it with some shots, but nearly walked into a left hook there to Kell Brook. Amir Khan trying to get the combinations. Better second round for Amir Khan, it has to be said. Better second round for Amir Khan, but Kell Brook's more accurate. Khan's missing a lot. Yes, he's busier, but he's missing a lot. Little jab gets in there from Amir Khan, to be fair. But he doesn't look comfy in there, does Amir Khan. Right hand misses from Kell Brook. Likewise from Amir Khan. The shots are all over the place from Amir Khan. He looks terrible. And he looks tired already. Oh, the shot selection from Amir Khan, the punch quality, and the way he's setting these shots up look all over the place. Kell Brook with a little smile. I think I'm going to hold my hands up and I'd say I think I made a bit of a boo-boo in picking Amir Khan. I expected Amir Khan to start fast and have a bit of time in there, have still a bit of reflex, and still be able to set up the shots somewhat. But he looks poor, very poor. And I think Kell Brook is growing in confidence because he's knowing, hang on a sec, this guy is... Maybe Kell Brook expected Amir Khan to be faster than this, maybe have a bit more time and a bit more reflex than this. He looks very poor. But Kell Brook has landed on Amir Khan. He's took the shots, landed a right hand in this fight, as you'll see here in the replay. Not with full power. Did land on the side of Amir Khan's head, but you can see it. He wasn't able to get his full weight into it. But still, Amir Khan felt it. Amir Khan still felt that shot. So you get the impression if Kell Brook can land on Amir Khan and land with any way decent power, this fight's going one way. I'd say it's 2-zip Kell Brook. Second round was better for Amir Khan, but not by much. Didn't land really anything of note, whereas Kell Brook did. Back out on the jab is Amir Khan. Jabs are all falling short. Kell Brook still probing. He's pushing Amir Khan back just with his footwork. So he's pushing Amir Khan on the back foot. And Amir Khan doesn't really generate that much power on the back foot. Missing it with a wild left hook there from Kell Brook. Don't need to get reckless. All right, look to set the shots up, but don't get reckless. If you're trying to get this guy out of here, that's not a good idea to get reckless with those shots. They're falling into a lot of clinches as well. Amir Khan looking to get back into it though, trying to push the referee out of the way. Missing again with jabs. Kell Brook misses a left hook, right hand goes in from Kell Brook. He is having Amir Khan can't seem to get out of the way of that right hand from the orthodox stance. He can get out of the way from the southpaw left, but not the orthodox right. He seems to struggle with. A good jab goes in there from Kell Brook. Amir Khan moving his head, but moving just for the sake of it. And again, the shots he's throwing going over Kell Brook's head, missing. And they don't have the same speed, from my eyes, that they used to have. I know the hand speed wouldn't be what it was, but nevertheless, it's still diminished quite badly. And again, just goes into a clinch. I hope we don't get into a lull kind of now where Kell's just looking to set up one shot and the referee having a word with Kell. Yes, I hope we don't get kind of into a dull phase where it's just Kell looking to set up a shot and Amir Khan missing, because he could end up getting outworked in that regard. Although the shots aren't landing from Amir, although a few of them did there, but nothing on them again. Kell Brook looks nice and calm, nice and relaxed, nice and controlled. Khan's biting on all these feints. He is biting on all these feints. And Kell missing again wildly with a right hand. Those right hands are getting closer though. Amir Khan shots again. There's not much on it. And yes, Daz Pierce is right. If I show the screen, I'll get a copyright strike. I'm not having that. I don't need a copyright strike. There you go. Get onto Amir Khan's body if you're Kell Brook. It's the first jab he's thrown to the body. He's been headhunting a bit too much these last 2 rounds. Wild right hand. Kell Brook's timing is still not quite there. You can see that Kell Brook, although he definitely looks the better of the two, the timing for Kell Brook is not there. At this level, it's fine. But if he was to fight anyone, Amir Khan there got a shot in on Kell Brook. Kell Brook doesn't look too bad, but very sloppy from Amir Khan. Extremely sloppy work from Amir Khan. Nice little left hand at Kell Brook. Oh, right hand from Kell Brook. Amir Khan's legs looked a bit buzzed. He's swinging back. But uppercut from Kell. High guard from Khan. Left hook gets in. Amir Khan on the back foot. His face is looking marked up already. His face is looking well and truly marked up. Left hook goes in Brook. Hurts Amir Khan. Amir Khan holds on to Kell Brook. Round's going to end any second now. So Amir Khan should be all right. But he's been rocked and is fumbled to the ground. No knockdown. Kell Brook just fumbles to the ground. Round ends. Amir Khan with a smile on his face, but he's taking some heavy shots in here. I think this fight's going one way. It's a Kell Brook knockout. Who was it who had a bet on Kell Brook round 5 or 6? Someone in the chat earlier was telling me that. I think he's worked. I think he's hit the nail on the head with that. I think Amir Khan is coming near the end now. I can't see this fight lasting that much longer for Amir Khan with the way he's been. Let's have a look-see here how this set up. So Amir Khan, that's a little grazing right hand on Kell Brook's forehead, but nothing major. Yeah, little right hand, kind of more on the kind of temple area, but it was a grazing shot more so. Kell's right. That was a good right hand. That was a very good right hand. Amir Khan took it well. To his credit, Amir Khan took that right hand very well. 3-zip to Kell Brook, in my opinion. 3-zip to Kell Brook, in my opinion. But Amir Khan took that right hand very well. For someone who's no chin, he sure as hell taking these shots all right. All right, 4th round's just starting. 10 seconds into the 4th round. See how this goes. You get the impression one of these right hands is going to spell the end for Kell Brook sooner or later. Or for Amir Khan sooner or later. Oh, right hand goes in from Kell Brook. That one is early in the round. And that rocked him. Another right hand. He can't miss with these right hands. Misses with the uppercut. Amir Khan swinging and missing. His timing looks all over the shop. They just fall into a clinch. Again, neither of these guys are going to be causing any of these guys problems at world level. But for what they're doing in here, it's entertaining to watch. It's very entertaining. But I don't like the fact that Amir Khan is getting hit so frequently. This is a fighter who's been knocked out plenty of times. And Kell Brook, again, nice little counter. Little shot just on the inside. Nothing major, but doesn't need to be major against Amir Khan. Amir Khan is all over the ring in there. Does not look good at all. Does not look good in there at all. He's not really landed anything of note onto Kell Brook, and whenever he's let the combinations go, the fast Amir combinations, Karen combinations that were once so accurate, now lost their steam. Now have lost all their steam. Brook's little shot to the body. I know Amir Khan don't tend to like them. Little jab from Kell Brook, but Amir Khan, they're kind of just, again, just wandering around the ring. Amir Khan looks to let a combination off there, but nothing comes of it. Oh, he does land the left hook there on Kell Brook. Nice little lead left hook. Nice little lead left hook on Kell Brook. It's not really been much happening in this round apart from the right hand. Brook landed and missed there with a right hand, just grazed off Amir Khan. Khan again tries a combination, gets nowhere with it. And again, swinging him, I think Kell Brook's maybe running the risk of headhunting a bit too much. Seems to be just swinging a lot of these shots and missing Amir Khan. Yeah, again, misses with a right hand. Back into a clinch, referee breaks him up. Again, if I was Kell Brook, I would say, put that... Amir Khan lands a shot there, but if I was Kell Brook's corner, I'd be saying, get that jab going, but work it to the body and try and jab and hook off the jab to Amir Khan's body to bring those hands down, because you want to set the right hand up. You want to land it as clean. Get Amir Khan's hands down. Have him think about the body shots before thinking about the head shots. So if you can hook off the jab, it will be a big help for him. One would wonder if Kell Brook, again, swinging a miss, that left hook had landed, it would have been all over for Amir Khan, but it's very messy on the inside. Very, very messy. Kell Brook is outworking Amir Khan as this round ends. The fourth round. I was going to say fifth round. It's the fourth round. Let's have a look, see at some of the chats. What are we thinking in the chat? We've got nearly 200 in the chat. How are we seeing this? How are we all seeing this fight after 4 rounds? You have Amir Khan, any success, or is it all Kell Brook like what I'm seeing? Who's got a sight? I can't leave, man. I can't leave one in the chat. All right, they don't like it if you leave like things like that in the chat. So I can't leave any stream websites or anything like that in the chat. But if you just Google it, if you go on Reddit and just type, if you just literally go on Reddit or even Twitch, you'll find the stream there. Go on to Twitch or Reddit, you'll find the stream there, no problem. Amir needs to go to Kell Brook's body. Yeah, Khan is weathering an early storm. But it's been all Kell Brook. Into round 5 we go. G-Man versus winner. I don't know. I think they still have my number at this stage. Brook should pace himself. Yeah, he should. I do wonder, is he is. He's looking for one shot. He's winning this fight comfortably. Amir Khan's face looks a bit bashed up. Right hand goes in there from Kell Brook. Doesn't seem to phase Amir Khan too much. I really did think we'd see one of them touch down by now. I really did, if not both. Amir Khan's taken these shots from Kell Brook reasonably well, it has to be said. Reasonably well, anyway. I really did. Oh, that's a swing and a miss from Amir Khan. I really did think that the minute Kell Brook landed on Amir Khan, we have problems. But right hand from Kell Brook goes in, but Amir Khan again takes. I don't know how clean that landed. I don't think it landed that clean. Believe me, if it had landed clean, we'd know all about it. Amir Khan definitely. Oh wow, there's a right hand from Kell Brook. That's gonna hurt. That looked like it hurt. But Khan still moving around, bopping around the ring. Another right hand goes in, lands on top of the head. Left hook from Kell Brook. Opens up a combination. Khan still standing. Kell Brook misses wildly with a left hook there. Ends up in the ropes himself, but still finding success. Landed on Amir Khan. Amir Khan's not punching back. Big right hand from Kell Brook goes in. And another. Khan still standing though. Still standing, still moving. But he is taking some shots now. Kell Brook can't miss him, it seems, at this stage. Amir Khan not really punching back either. Another shot goes in from Kell Brook. Amir Khan doing it to his credit. For someone who's so chinny, sure as hell taking some of these shots. He's taking these shots quite well. Right hand goes in from Kell Brook again. Back to Amir Khan up again the ropes. Left hook goes in. Khan doing as well to tuck up. Jab goes in from Kell Brook. No real effect on Amir Khan. Amir Khan still moving around the ring. 1 minute and 10 seconds to go in the 5th round. Amir Khan, is he weathering the storm? Is he going to step on the gas late? Will he have anything left from all the shots he's taken? Bear in mind, people saying he wants to step on the gas. It's going to take a lot out of you to take these shots. Will he be able to? Will he have anything left late on? Another left hook goes in from Kell Brook. This was only grazing. Amir Khan smiles as if to say, that all you got? Kell Brook looking almost as if to say, oh, I've got plenty more, just you wait. Khan moving on around the ring. 40 seconds to go in the fifth round. It has been all Kell Brook. Misses a right hand wildly there over the top of Amir Khan's head. He saw that coming. If Amir Khan is playing this tactically, it's a very risky strategy. Taking these shots is going to drain you regardless. Uppercut missed from Kell Brook. Khan taking more right hands, but doing a good job tucking up, taking some of the sting away from these shots. Less than 15 seconds to go in the fifth round. Khan again misses. He has been taking a beating in this fight as far. Whoa, Kell Brook swinging a miss there. Nearly lost his footing. He should get through this round, Amir Khan. He should get through this round. He should get through this round. But he has had a... Kell Brook raise his arm as if to say, I've got this. Bud Crawford looks on, thinking, I dropped him about 15 times in sparring with 18-ounce gloves. You can't drop him with 10-ounce? I wonder if he's thinking something like that. But yeah, I do tend to commentate on some of these fights when I get going. And Khan does look done. It's a very flimsy strategy if he's hoping Amir Khan tires. Very flimsy. Look at that right hand. Now, it didn't land bang on the chin, landed more in the nose region, it has to be said. It looked more clean when I seen it the first time. Amir Khan taking these shots well, but nevertheless, he's taken a lot of these shots. He's taken more shots than I like to see. This is someone whose punchiness, punch drunkenness are worried about prior. Oh, look at that right hand he took. Fair play for him for taking these shots. I mean, I've seen him hurt with less. Yeah, that Crawford comment was fun. Yes, it was. But Khan is taking a beating in this fight. I wonder would the doctor be in there have... Oh, whoa. I think... Whoa. Did he lose his footing or was he hurt? Did he lose his footing or was he hurt? Because he seemed to just kind of stop from a jab and the legs seemed to stiffen, but that's giving Kell opportunity to start punching. I didn't really catch that. Were the legs hurt or did he mean to do that? They're in a messy clinch now. They have both hands free, so they can fight out with that, which they have. Right hand over the top, misses from Kell Brook. Amir Khan backed up again. The ropes. Uppercut goes in from Kell Brook. And a right hand. Khan's taking a lot of shots now. Uppercut again goes in from Kell Brook. Amir Khan not punching back. Amir Khan, if he's trying to weather a storm, he's doing the wrong thing. He's not punching back at all. He's taking these shots. He's taking a lot of shots from Kell Brook. If there is a rematch, I can't see Amir Khan wanting it. To be honest with you, it's been one-sided. That referee jumps in, stops the fight. Kell Brook wins. He is elated. He is on the back of Dominic Ingle. You would swear he's just won a world title. He is elated. Amir Khan just kind of looking as if to say, I lost. Kell Brook, you'd swear he's won a world title. They are freaking out in the corner. He's got the win. He's always wanted. I don't know about the stoppage. Yes, Amir Khan was taking a lot of shots. He was taking more than I would have liked to have seen, but maybe let him see out the end of the round. I don't know. But God almighty. Yeah, 230 in the chat. If you could, smash the like button if you enjoyed the commentary. Kell Brook is acting like he's won a world title. He is literally around that ring like he's won a world title. He has got the win of his life. I got this prediction wrong. Come at me. I picked Amir Khan to win. He never looked like winning the fight. But Kell Brook, I mean, he is looking on top of the world. He is on cloud nine. He's had his gloves changed. He's chased this fight for 10 years. And now he's finally got the win. He's finally been able to say, I beat Amir Khan. That is the end of Amir Khan. He looks shocking. Kell Brook, he is on cloud nine. People, I've got to go record a post-fight review. There's 200 odd of these in the chat. If you haven't subscribed, give me a subscribe. Hit the like button. Hit subscribe. I'm going to record my post-fight. Going to talk about this fight more in depth then. If you could, I wonder, has Jamie already gone live? Has he gone live? There's a buddy of mine called Jamie, Punch Perfect Boxing. I'm going to tell you what to do, right? I'm going to do a post-fight review now. But what I'm also going to do is I'm going to leave a link in the chat right here. The only link I can give that won't get me in trouble. To a buddy of mine, Jamie. Here it is here. Share. Copy post. I'm going to leave a link in the chat right here to his live stream. He should be going live in a few minutes. So if you could, go over, give it a like, go and watch it. Tell him G-Man sent you. I hope you all enjoyed this. And I'm going to call it quits here because that's not actually loading for some reason. People, peace.